Hello guys, full time at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal 2-1 winners in the North London derby. You know, at 1-0 down during that first half, I feared our season was in danger of flatlining. I think we can say safely now that we have got a pulse. We have got a pulse. That is a big win. Every derby win is a big win, but I think in the context of this season, off the back of the 2 cup defeats, with Liverpool dropping points last night, we needed this. You know, we needed this to inject some life back into our campaign, to inject some hope. Right, and we got a pulse, we got a chance. It's great. I've got to start talking about one player. Mikel Arteta was asked in his pre-match press conference about the absence of English players in the squad now. You know, we lost a few academy boys, Eddie Nketiah, Reece Nelson, Aaron Ramsdale move on. Do these players know the meaning of this derby? Who can tell them about the meaning of this derby? The first player he mentioned, first players, were the 2 academy boys, Ethan Nwaneri and Myles Lewis-Skelly. Nwaneri obviously injured at the moment, but Myles Lewis-Skelly started tonight. He was the second youngest player to start a North London derby after Cesc Fabregas, and what a performance that was. I really thought superb, so mature. He gets it, right? He's a guy who's played in games against Spurs all through the age groups, who's captained Arsenal sides through the age groups in North London derbies. He absolutely knows what this means. And I think the degree of maturity he played with at left back is astounding. And I remember, you know, in a very famous 5-2 game against Spurs, that game all sort of hinged on a moment, right? It hinged on a Bukayo Saka header, powering a header into the far corner, and it just felt like it changed the whole atmosphere, the whole dynamic of the game. There was a moment in the first half where we were 1-0 down at the time, and Lewis-Skelly went into a challenge. I think it was with Brennan Johnson, and he actually went in quite hard and quite high, came in over the ball, you know, used his body to protect it, and it suddenly just got the crowd up. And before too long, we were level, and then before too long, we were ahead. That was a massive moment in the game. I thought he had a great moment. We went shoulder to shoulder with Kulusevski. He got into a bit of a scrap at the end, was substituted, and as he walked around the outside of the pitch, you know, he was giving something to the fans, you know, asking them for more. Amazing to see that from an 18-year-old. I think some players, I mentioned being captain through the age groups, are born with certain leadership qualities, and I think we've got one there. I really think we've got one there. So proud of his performance tonight, and so pleased for him. What else to say? Well, we go behind to a deflected goal from Son. I mean, this has been a season in which it's felt like we've had no luck, right? Nothing has gone our way, and when that goal deflects in from Son, you're thinking, is that another moment that's gone against us? You look at the 2 goals we score. I've not seen it back, but I had a few texts saying that it wasn't a corner. Got given. We score, get an own goal off it as well. Then Trossard hits a good shot from the edge of the box. Listen, other fan TV channels are available. Anyway, so Trossard hits a good shot, but on another night, I think the keeper saves that, right? Goes down, gets his hands out, goes through his hands, and it's 2-1. And, you know, I just wonder, after a season where so much hasn't gone our way, we were definitely due a couple of bits of luck. Maybe we got them there, but we took our chances. Big moment for Trossard to score that goal as well. You know, after the United game, I spoke about that Bruno Fernandes goal. Who can hit a shot that well? Who can hit a shot that clean? Who can finish? Who has that kind of talent around the penalty area? I think Trossard has it. But he's a player who's been he's a player who's been out of sorts, out of form. And maybe that's a moment for him where he can kind of grow in confidence and begin to produce again. Listen, this is a win the club needed. Like I said, we got a pulse, we're alive. Liverpool drew at Forest. That's not a bad result in itself, but we have closed the gap, and there have been too many weekends where we haven't done that. They've got more hard games to come, so have we. I think there's going to be twists and turns. Teams are going to drop points in this race, but we can at least say we're in it. I said we've got a pulse. They're singing to Postecoglou behind me. And I said we've got a pulse. You know what we need now? A shot of adrenaline. We need a shot of adrenaline, and that can come via the transfer market. We've kept the season alive. Let's not waste this moment. Let's not waste this chance that we've got for ourselves. He's loving it. Oh, hello, mate. Come on! Yeah. So let's not waste it. We've gained this opportunity, right? We've closed the gap on Liverpool. We're out of the cups. We're still in the Carabao. Never say never. But if we do go out the cups, we're out the FA Cup. We've got a chance to get away to have, a 5 days training in Dubai, which I'm sure the club are going to take. It'll be a warm weather break, some respite, a bit of a reset for the players. We've got a more manageable fixture list, right? I'm not trying to apply too much positive spin, but if you've got to take the silver linings where you can find them. And Arsenal have got to do everything they can to make the most of this opportunity, to apply pressure to Liverpool. This is a squad that needs a signing. Raheem Sterling, I thought, was brighter against United. I thought he struggled tonight, didn't look good at all. Trossard looked tired, understandably. Martinelli looked great when he came off the bench, a bit refreshed, I thought. But Kai Havertz plays another 90 minutes. There's no real alternative to him at the moment, especially if Trossard's playing on the flanks. We need more. It's plain as day. So, over to you, I suppose, Arsenal. Let's see what you can do. But we won the derby. That's the important thing. That is the important thing for tonight. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching as ever, and I'll speak to you all soon. All right, cheers. North London's red. Bye!